So I'm here with Christina Spangler, one of the volunteers of the Norco Animal Rescue Team. So Christina, tell me, I'm sure you got a pretty cool story too. What have you done here while you've been volunteering?
Several things. One of the things we do other than the regular rescue is we actually go down and do evacuations.
Mm-hmm.
So not only Norco, but we actually go to, like we went to San Diego for all the big fires there.
Okay.
And we evacuated horses out of there. We go out with the fire department and the animal control.
Okay.
So it's pretty neat. The last big one that we did, the freeways were all closed down except for emergency vehicles.
Sure.
So it was pretty neat. We had the whole freeway to ourselves. We went in and we found that most of the horses were pretty willing to get in a trailer.
I'm sure.
Some of them, the owners weren't around, so we actually have to take note of what address we took them from and make some notes on them and mark the horses while we take them out so that the owners can find them later.
That'd be important.
Yeah. So it's a neat thing, and it's a really great thing. We volunteer. You know, nobody gets paid for it, but it's worth it.
Great.
No.
Great. Well, that's a cool story. I know it's definitely a good thing that you guys do, and so there's Danny's probably got some cool stories too. So
Oh yeah.
tell you what, let's go over and grab him up and listen to one of his stories.
Okay.
Great. So I'm here with Danny Azevedo. So Danny, how long have you been doing this volunteer stuff?
Well, we started approximately over 4 years ago due to the necessity to help people out and stranded with horses, and there was a necessity, our town being so large with a horse-oriented people, that we thought we should be involved. Sure. And to do something like this, and with the city backing us and the fire department backing us, it came together.
Great. Do you have any cool stories you can tell us and share with the viewers?
Well, last year, actually, it was the day of the Super Bowl. I didn't get to watch it. We went the night before. A horse was stranded down a hill. We ran out to look at it in darkness, met with the person that had gone over a cliff, went down approximately 200 to 300 feet. We came back on Super Bowl Sunday and went down there with all our team to rescue him. And it was a pretty tough rescue because you couldn't even see the horse. The brush was so bad that we had to rappel down. And that was new for us too, a new experience every time. Every rescue is a new experience, it seems like.
Sure.
None of them are both all the same.
Yeah. So how did you rappel them back up the hill then, or how did you
Well,
guys do that?
we got down to the horse and got him with the Anderson sling for lifting him out of the helicopter. There was no way we'd possibly come back up the hill.
Sure.
Actually, the helicopter came in to pick us up, could not even see us. We had to try to locate us where our location was. And our team put the Anderson sling on, and everything went exactly like clockwork, and we lifted the horse out successfully and brought him down to the landing zone, and it was a good rescue.
Great. So the horse made it and everything was good.
Very good, very good. It was a little underweight, but the horse was really good. It was really willing to get out of there.
That's fantastic. I'll tell you what, I'd like to see how this Anderson sling gets put on a horse and how you guys use your rigging and all that kind of stuff.
Good.
So maybe we can do that next?
Good, we'll show you how to do it. It takes normally anywhere from 4 to 5 people. Normally we have a team of 6 that go down. We'll try to do it with the smaller group we have right now today, but it's quite involved.
Sounds good. Well, we'll do that next. So we'll take a break. You guys stick around.
Does your horse spook or jump at nearly everything? Stop that spooky, nervous behavior today. Teach your horse to be calm and quiet and get back in the saddle safely again. Horse expert Ryan Gingerich offers real help with proven results. Equine expert Ryan Gingerich has traveled the nation helping thousands of spooky horses. Help for you and your horse is just a phone call away. Order now by calling 800-359-4090 or by going online to ryangingerich.com.
Your horses will love Winnie's cookies. There are no preservatives or chemicals in these all-organic cookies, and they're shipped fresh right from our ovens to your barn. Packed with vitamins and minerals, Winnie's cookies work like a supplement, taste like a treat. For a free sample of Winnie's cookies, call 800-810-9466. That's right. You get a free sample by simply calling 800-810-9466.
Put the fun back into trail riding again. Stop the barn sour horse. Teach your horse to cross rivers and ditches. Stop your horse from running all the way back to the barn. Horse expert Ryan Gingerich offers real help with proven results. Equine expert Ryan Gingerich has traveled the nation helping thousands of trail horses. You and your horse are next. Order now by calling 800-359-4090 or by going online to ryangingerich.com.
Welcome back. Again, I'm back here with Berwin, Christina, and Danny. So Berwin, this is the Anderson sling, right? This
Right.
is what you use to transport horses via helicopter out of
Right.
their bad spots that they're in, correct?
Right.
So
right.
tell me how it works and how do you guys put it on? There's a lot of straps and a lot of different things here to go on a horse.
Well, it is kind of complicated looking, but after you practice a time or two, it gets easier. We have this part that goes around the stomach, and then we have the breastplate and the rear harness that is actually like a breeching on a saddle that keeps the horse in this thing whenever he's being lifted.
Sure.
And then we go and there's usually 6 of us puts this thing on, 4 to 6 put it on. We temporarily fasten it to this little back strap.
Uh-huh.
And Christina's going to go ahead and put the other leg strap on. What we do with that is there's a little strap that goes between each leg. This is on there to protect his legs, and also we hook his legs together like a hobble where his legs won't go out like this.
Sure, so he's immobilized at that point.
Right, and then when he lands, he's still got his feet under him without being able to, fall over or fight himself over to the side.
Now, how do you get the belly band on? I mean, obviously, sometimes they're in a place that it's not probably accessible very easy. How do you get this thing underneath there?
Okay, this just goes under there like a big strap, and we got 2 people on that side and 2 on this side, and then we lay this little back strap up there that has our rings. We hook the 3 straps around there, then we hook all these to the places that are numbered, and that holds it in, and then now we're ready for our halo. Danny, you want to help us get this halo up?
Why don't I grab hold of it?
Grab the back.
There we go. This thing's heavy.
This is just for the helicopter.
So the helicopter comes in, and you guys finally got the horse probably sedated, right?
Right. Before we put this on there, we usually give them half a dose of this tranquilizer, because when you put something up above a horse, they usually freak out.
Sure.
And then we take each one of these straps here and we hook them to this all the way across here. And just before we won't do it because we don't have a rope here with us today, but then this has another attachment that goes up here above his head.
Right.
We got 1 strap that goes up this way and 2 straps that come down from each side, and 1 from the bottom, and that stabilizes his head, because when these guys go up in the air, they cannot fight. If they get to fighting, frailing around in there, then them choppers have to drop them. They can't put a human life in danger, so they have to cut them loose. And so that's one reason we sedate them and strap them in like this. But then just as the hook gets up here, we'll lift this up and retighten
All your strapping.
all of our straps, because when they pick him up, naturally this is going to go and push his belly up a little bit. So even though it's sitting here now, when it takes off, he'll have about that much space between here and his body. And it's very important you get this thing on right, because when that horse is up in the air, you want him flying level.